Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Corn Pop, how are you? Happy Friday evening. It's the weekend. Hello, hello. I hope everybody's had a good week. Mine was long and tiring, but I made it. Now it's time to chillax. Chill and relax. Doing well. I'm doing well, Corn Pop. I'm doing well. Let's glam up a little bit. Remember when you come on to say hello? Hit that like button and share the live if you will. We are having a double treat weekend sale. Thank you. Thank you, Corn Pop. I loved it too. It was so peaceful. So peaceful. Again, I work there and they're all on the lake, but not all of them see the water. Some of them see the golf course, which is also beautiful. But you can get to the water from every house in like 2.2 minutes, you know. But that one just so happened to be one that I could walk straight down, and there it was. It was so peaceful. The wind was blowing, the waves were crashing. But yeah, it was nice just to sit there. I'm just going to put on a little glam this evening and let you know about this weekend sale that we got going on. The Double Treats weekend. So this is a good time to, again, get in on some products and get either something you've already used before in these free products, or maybe it's something new to you and you get the opportunity to try it as a free gift. So if you spend $60 this weekend, you would get to choose a set of sheet mask, which will come in a box like this. I have the aqua. These are very hydrating. So after a very long, tiring week like I've had this week, to just sit back and put one of these sheet masks on your face, it feels so refreshing. It's so reviving. They also help with hydration, and they help if you have puffiness under your eyes, anything like that. It's just a wonderful feeling that you can have up to for about 15 minutes or so, ever how long you choose to leave it on. I love them. They always feel so cool and just make you feel good. But you get 10 of these masks, so you can choose either the aqua, you can choose the Lumi Radiance, or you can choose the Calendula. And you get 10 of these. You get 10 of these masks that you lay over your face. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, okay? But you get 10 of these in a box. And that's a good gift because, let me look, because I want to make sure that's a pretty good gift for spending $60. And let me go see what them cost. I think I already know, but I want to make sure that I'm telling the truth. How many of you's ever used the sheet mask before? I did a video with them on before. It's on my YouTube. Excuse me, in my list of shorts. Okay, where am I not seeing this at? No, I know what they are. They are 49. They're $49. So that's sorry. My grandbaby's calling. So that's like getting it's $49 in a free gift for spending 60. So you get to choose. If you spend $100, you get a choice of a this calendula. Where's that? No, this cleansing balm. This cleansing balm. This is really good stuff to remove your makeup, eye makeup. You get that and a powder blush Bellini. Let me show you what it looks like. So you get either to choose that cleansing balm and the powder blush, or the Flaunt Body Sculpting Gel and Scrub. This is really good for cellulite. That's what this is for, to rub on cellulite. So you get that. You can choose between those two sets for spending $100. Okay? And this cleansing balm is really good to remove your makeup, especially your eye makeup. Rub it right on, massage it on, wipe it off with a cloth, wash your face. It's kind of like a wax. That's what it's kind of like, a wax. But it works really great. So yeah, that's your free stuff for spending $60 or $100 on the website. Let me get rid of this one here. Okay. All right. So, good time to get you something ordered and get that free set. Now, I love it. Now, I just put on my VFX Pro, my Blur Primer. That's the first thing I do after I have cleansed and put on my skincare. When I put on my makeup, the first thing I do is use a primer. If I don't use the Blur Primer, I always use the Illuminating Primer. And they both are great, either or. I love the way they leave your skin feeling about velvety smooth, but they help to blur out large pores and diminish fine lines and wrinkles. Plus, it puts a barrier between your skin and your makeup, and it helps hold your makeup, and it keeps so much longer with this primer on. So I love that. Okay. Next, I'm going in tonight, and I'm going to be using a BB cream. I love the BB cream. It's a beauty balm. If you're someone that just likes a light to medium coverage, this BB cream or the CC cream, either or, beauty balm or color corrector. I love it. This right here is really good if you're a quick on-the-go coverage. This is a it's not a foundation. It's not. It's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. And I love it. It gives me just enough coverage to feel good, and it leaves your skin looking natural and not made up. People will wonder, is that her natural skin or is she wearing foundation? That's just how good it is. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm using medium coverage in the BB cream, the medium. And that's what it does. It gives you a medium coverage. But I'm also using the medium shade. And you can get this under $17, and it lasts for months. It don't take much, just a little, and it goes a long ways. Now we just want to press. Hello. By doing this side and not this one yet, look how it leaves your skin just looking natural. You would never know that you had on anything because it looks natural. Very lightweight. And again, with the BB or the CC cream, you are also getting skincare. It says, hey, Nana. Hey, how are you? I love it. It's a great coverage for it to be not a foundation. But I love it. And I'm telling you, this tube for it's a little under $17 lasts for months because it don't take much. Remember to say hello when you come on. We have several different lines of skincare. Let me look here. Get one of my skincare books. You have oily skin. If you give me just 1 second, I got it wrote in my book which one that I think would work best for you. I've got all my studies on my different skincare. I'm telling you, that's the best thing you started. Hey, Mike, is taking care of your skin. I'm telling you, I have really got into it myself. Okay, let me see which one this is. I would say probably the Lumi Radiance, but I want to make sure, and I am going to message my sponsor to see what she says. Okay? Because I want to be right with you. She will message me right back. I will get you an answer in just a second. I know here we have the Lumi Radiance, we have the Aqua line, we have the Reverses, and we have the Resurface line, which is what I use because I have very textured and very mature skin. So I like the Resurface line, but one good thing about our skincare lines, we even have the rose water. You can use them with others. You can mix them if that's what you need to do. She's writing me back right now. Oh, the tea tree line. The tea tree line is great for oily and acne prone skin. The tea tree, I forgot about that one. I didn't have that one wrote down because we have 5 or 6 different skincare lines. The tea tree, Virgil. The tea tree. Did you get that, Virgil? The tea tree. The tea tree, yes. Whenever I'm not sure, I go straight to the one that knows exactly what the answer is. And so I knew I'd get you an answer right quick. She's been doing this for many, many years, and she's an expert. The tea tree line. And I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. I forgot all about the tea tree line. That's why I said, let me get with her so that I can give you an honest answer. Tea tree, yeah, that is a really good line for oily skin and acne prone. I know the resurface that I use is for very textured, very maturing skin. Ages, I would say 40 and over. Hey, Tony. And then we have the Lumi Radiance is if you have uneven skin tone, dark spots, or a dull complexion, the Lumi Radiance is good for you. The Aqua line is if you're seeking intense hydration, if you have very dry or dehydrated skin, the Aqua line, it has hyaluronic acid and seawater complex that binds water to the skin and reinforces its natural moisture barrier. Okay, and then the Reversus line, and that Aqua line is if you're around 30 and up. If you are just starting to experience some small fine lines and wrinkles that is starting, the Aqua line is really good for you. The Reversus line is if you are looking to improve the appearance of aging skin, fine lines, and wrinkles, and you want to enhance your skin's hydration and elasticity, then the Reversus line is good for you. And then we have the Rose Water Glow. If it's got roses in it, you know it's good. We have the Rose Water line, and we grow the roses that they get the ingredients out of to make this rose water toner, this gel cleanser, and we have the moisturizing cream. You can buy these separate or you can buy the set. It's really, really good. Okay, so I've got on my Blur Primer, and I used the BB cream. Okay, and if you just got on here, this is our Double the Treat weekend sale. This weekend only. It started a couple of hours ago. If you spend $60 on the website, you get a choice of either the Aqua, the Calendula, or the Lumi Radiance. You get a box of sheet masks. Okay, honey. Thank you for that compliment, Ocom. Okay, I'll see you later. See you later. Thank you for your comment. You get a choice of 10 of the sheet mask in the Aqua, the Lumi, or the Calendula. If you spend $100, your free set would be either a cleansing balm, which is really good to remove makeup. You rub this on your skin. It's really good. You just massage it into your skin and then take a damp cloth, wipe it off. All your makeup's gone, even your mascara. You will get that with a really pretty powdered blush. I think it's called Bellini. Yep, it is. It's called Bellini. And or you can get this is it here. That's the blush with that cleansing balm. You get that set, or you get the Flaunt body sculpting gel and scrub. This is to rub on those areas, no matter where it may be, that you have cellulite. and that's going to help remove that cellulite. It will tingle. You will feel a sensation from it. I've not used it, but I know when I read the reviews on what it does, you will get warm, and they describe it if you've ever used a tanning bed and you use tinglers for your lotion. You know how it would bring the blood to like the top of the skin and it would kind of get hot. Well, that's what that is supposed to do, but it's supposed to help with cellulite. And so I need to get me some. Okay. So again, I've used a blur primer first thing, and then I went in with the BB cream. And again, this BB cream is freaking good. I love it. I use it often, especially on work days. That's what I wear. It is not a foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare, and you can get it under $17. And this tube is going to last you 5 months. Okay. And I was using it every day. It takes a pea-size amount, and it will cover your whole face. And it leaves your skin looking natural, to where people don't know if that's your natural skin or do you have foundation on. So yeah, look at it. It looks very, very natural. Next, I'm going in with a liquid concealer. I love this concealer. It's a creaseless concealer. A lot of folks will tell you that their concealer is creaseless, and then when you find that it wasn't. This here works so good on highlighting those areas that you wanted highlighted. It doesn't cake up. It doesn't leave any residue. It doesn't pile up in your fine lines and wrinkles. It blends so smoothly and evenly. And I love it. Some like to put this on before they put on their foundation. I've done both. But it seems like I usually do it after I have got my foundation on. If you are looking for the link and you want to check out the website, maybe you want to go on there and get you something for $60. I'll tell you one thing, you could go and get this this vitamin C glow serum. This right here, I'm just going to be honest with you. This was my first skincare product. I am very consistent with this. I use this morning and night. This is the best. I mean, for tightening and firming up your skin, brightening up your skin, lightening and diminishing dark spots, age spots, sunspots. This right here, this vitamin C glow serum is the best. And if you were to purchase this, it's going to be just enough to get you at least one free, a set of those sheet masks. Okay? And you're going to love this. This stuff is really good. And it's been proven by 31% in a 10-week study that by using this every day with consistency, you're going to see a big change. You will see a big change in your skin in 10 to 12 weeks just by using this. And it's a fact. I love the vitamin C. Every chance I get, I go ahead and get me another one just to have it stocked up. I don't want to be without it. But you can see how this liquid concealer did not cake up, pile up, build up in my fine lines, my crow's feet. Blends very smoothly and highlights right where it needed to be highlighted. Remember, when you come on to say hello, please, and hit that like button. I'd love to know who's here hanging out with me. And I just want to say thank you for being here. It means a lot. Hitting that like button just helps with my algorithm. If you will, share the live. That also helps. And I thank you so much. And if you're looking for the link, if you don't have it, I wish I knew how to post it during this live. I'm not sure how that's done, but I so wish I knew how to do it. Let's see what that means. I'm not sure how you do that, but I do know that it's on my channel. If you go under my picture on my channel into my description and you click more, you will see it in blue. Click the blue link. It says Pharmacy US at Billy's Glammin'. You click it, it will take you straight to my website. Or you can go to the three dots. I think it's at the top of your screen. Click on the description and you can copy and paste it in your search bar. It don't allow you to click that link there, but you can copy and paste it, and it'll take you straight to my website. You will see me there. You will be shopping with me. Anytime that you spend $75 on my website, you always get free shipping, unless otherwise we have a special going on, because sometimes we do have it to where if you spend $60, you get free shipping. And shipping adds up. Believe me, I don't get free shipping, but you guys do. When you spend $75, I could spend $500 and I don't get free shipping, but you guys do. So I like to take it when we do get it, like they'll give it to us like once every 3 or 4 months on a certain amount of orders, but we don't get it all the time like you guys do. Next, I'm going in with my eyeshadow primer. Hey, Sherry. I'm going in with this eyeshadow primer. If you have veiny eyelids or oily eyelids, who was that a while ago? What was their name? Let me see who it was. Let me find them. That asked me about the oily skin. Virgil. Virgil, this right here, this eyeshadow primer, if you have oily eyelids, veiny eyelids, or dark lids, discoloring like I got, this right here is going to clean up those eyelids, brighten them up, take away all of that discoloring or the oiliness or whatever it is you may have. And I'm telling you, what a difference it makes. You can use your finger to put it on. It don't take much. Or you can take a brush like I'm doing and just go around your eyelid. Clean up under your eyebrows. I call it the magic eraser. Look at the difference. Just took a little of this. This right here is going to last a long time too, because it takes very little to use this. Big difference. You can also use it under your eye. If you have dark under eyes, you can take and put it under your eyes. Just the same. You can also use it if you make a mistake with your makeup. Say, for example, you get some mascara here. Just, I call it magic eraser. It takes it away. But I love how the eye looks so much brighter, so much cleaner. Actually, it looks more bigger to me when all the darkness is gone. My son and his family left about 4:30 this morning, and they went to Florida. I'm thinking it's Tampa. He's they're going to be there a week. They're staying with a friend, and he's going to be scuba diving. I think he said the coral reefs. Lord, I'm telling you, he didn't want me to know, but he ended up telling me because I just worry about him. But he loves to scuba dive. He's showed me some really cool videos of all his scuba diving adventures. He actually has a YouTube channel of his dives. So he's on my mind right now. That was my granddaughter, his daughter, that was calling me just a few minutes ago on video. And right after I got on here, so I couldn't answer it, I told her I'd have to get back to her. She probably had something to show her Nana. Okay, next. I am going in and I am going to be using my 75th anniversary eyeshadow palette that we just launched just a couple of weeks ago. This right here is a beauty. It has some of the most beautifulest eyeshadows in it. You have matte, you have shimmer, you have metallics. It is so pretty. I was thinking more of these would have sold for me, but I haven't sold any yet, and I'm hoping that we'll start selling because this is a really good eyeshadow palette. All of our eyeshadows are good. We just came out with another new one called the Glam. I've got that one in my cart, and I can't wait to get that one. It's beautiful. All of these eyeshadow palettes are beautiful. When you go to do your eyes, you're not sure where you want to start because they're all so pretty. But I'm going to try something different tonight. First of all, I'm going to go in and I'm going to start out with this taupe color here as my base. Okay? That's going to be my base. Listen to me, honey. Can I tell you, do you know anything about these products, Virgil? These are Pharmacy, F-A-R-M-A-S-I. They are out of Turkey. All of this comes from Turkey. None of this you can buy in a department store. You can't get it at Ulta, Sephora. You can't. You have to know someone like me that sells it to get it. In Turkey at Pharmacy, they supply their own water, their own electricity. They grow the flowers, fruits to get the ingredients out to make every product that I have. I'm telling you, I use everything they got. I've been using their makeup going on a little over 6 years because they've only been serving. I'm doing some makeup now. Don't come here with that, please. There's over 1,500 harsh chemicals that they put in our products here in the United States that they do not allow in Turkey. And that's one of the reasons I love their products. I have used everything pretty much that they have. I'm sitting around a few $1,000s worth of products, from skincare to makeup to their vitamins. I use their vitamins. I mean, I really do. Apple cider gummies. I take their L-carnitine. I use their meal replacement shakes. I use their liquid vitamins. Their hair products. I use their shampoos, conditioners, their hair mask. I have been using the skincare for about 6.5 months, and I'm here to tell you it has made such a big difference. Such a big difference. Consistency is key. But their skincare products are amazing. And I was never someone that used skincare. Okay, I wasn't. I never took care of my skin. But Pharmacy, I decided it's time that I take care of my skin, because if you're not taking care of your skin and you are a makeup wearer, your makeup will not look its best. It won't. I've seen women wear, I'm talking high dollar. Look at Fred. Your mama raised you well, Fred. He sure did. He raised you well. She did. Bless your heart. I'm glad you got to come on here, Fred, but now it's time to say goodbye, okay? Be nice. Is that how you talk to your mama? Is that how you talk to your mama, Fred? Is that exactly how she taught you to talk to women? I hope you feel good about yourself. And I hope you get some help. Okay? I don't get why some people are just downright ugly. Hey, Isaiah, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm not. It just gets on my nerves. They not getting to me. I just have to be a little kind to them, more kinder to them than they are to me. You know what I mean? You can't even run a business without people showing up with ugly hearts. But anyways, pharmacy has been in the United States a little over 6 years, and we now serve over 60 countries. This stuff is amazing and it's affordable. But as I was saying, I've seen women use much more expensive makeup and it looks so cakey on their skin. Why? Because they wasn't using skincare. It did. It just looked cakey. It looked so heavy. I'm telling you, I get stopped all the time, no matter where I'm at. And it's like, ma'am, how old are you? Your skin looks so freaking good. What are you using? They just don't have a clue that it's only been 6 months that I've been using skincare and this has made a difference. I've had people show up on my live that don't show up for months or whichever and come on just like the other night. They say, Billy, what a difference in your skin the last 4 months. But I've been doing it but it's been 4 months since they saw me. So yeah, I'm telling you, I love that I can now use a high quality skincare and makeup now. I used to couldn't because I couldn't afford it, but I can afford pharmacies. It has been, Isaiah. You just walked off and left me. You just walked off and left me. You had been with me for a long time. So I'm using this taupe color that I showed you. And I'm using it as my base shadow. And because I have a hooded eye, you will notice that I'm leaving my eyes open while putting on this shadow. And you should as well. Well, I'm glad you're taking care of it, Isaiah. And you just kind of hold the tip of that brush and let it softly glide. And you want to take your brush, your base shadow, you want to take it up above the crease of your eye. You can see here where my crease is. So you want this to go up above that. That way your hooded eye don't look so hooded. Just let it softly sweep across your brow. Just like that. No pressure. Okay? Same here. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you so much. You know, people have a right to choose and purchase where they want to, but I do get a lot of people telling me that same thing, but yet they never check the website out. They'll make me think they are, and that's their choice. But I'm telling you, there's people on this live that has purchased from me, even men. Men buy my skincare. We have, like I say, we have soap, we have toothpaste, we have body wash. I use the shampoo, the conditioner, the hair mask. You name it, we got it. We have mousse, we have hairspray, we have dry shampoo. We have over 500 products on my website, and we are constantly launching new stuff. Just this week, we launched 4 more new matte lipsticks, liquid matte lipsticks. We launched a new Glam eyeshadow palette and a Royal Cherry body set, which is your body wash, your hand cream, and your lotion, your body butter. You need to get you some, Isaiah. I'm telling you, you need to ask Corn Pop and Dennis and a couple others on here that has been buying it. The shampoo, the men's shampoo and body wash that is called Masculine. They're loving it. They're loving it. And I'm telling you, I've got women that has bought it for their husband, and they say that it smells so good, they use it. We have the men's aftershave lotion. We have men's soap called Shield. We have the best men's cologne. We have the Baoli, which is our version of Dolce and Gabbana that a lot of men like to use, but ours is a lot cheaper and it smells amazing. And we have the blue. We have 6 or 7 different women's perfumes. I'm telling you, we've got what you want, but you just can't go in a department store and buy ours. You have to know someone. And here I am, look no further. Like this weekend, we got a good sale. You spend $60 and you're going to get a box of sheet mask. You talking about after a long, hard day at work or just a long day, whether you worked or you just chilled out all day. And you're going to get to choose between the Aqua, the Lumi, and the Calendula sheet mask. This is a $49 box of sheet mask that you're going to get free just for spending $60. These right here just feel so good. They're cool, refreshing. It's like it just you're revived after this. I'm telling you, Virgil, go try the tea tree. Go try the tea tree. I'm 56. So I'm telling you, this skincare stuff is amazing. I'm telling you, I would not lie to you. I would never lie to you. It's not worth my time to try to lie. But I'm telling you, I use the Resurface line. But I don't have oily skin. I had very dry, very dehydrated skin. And this was my first go-to, was the Vitamin C Glow Serum. This right here. And then I used the Resurface line. And I also love the Absolute Super Elixir, which is a dry oil. I love that for the moisturizing, the hydration. And you was talking about sunscreen. Honey, let me tell you something. We launched this new, we have the body lotion. We have the after sun lotion. And look, we have the face cream, 50 plus SPF. This stuff is awesome, Virgil. And anybody else, it's white, but it goes on. You put this on your face and you can put your makeup on over it. It is so moisturized and so hydrating, yet you've got that protection from the sun, and it does not bleed through your makeup. Nobody even knows you're wearing it. We just came out with this a few months ago. Back in the day, they did have sunscreen, and they took it off the market because they didn't think it was clean enough. That's how great this company is. They want to know it's the best, the cleanliness. It's hypoallergenic. If you have sensitive skin, we got for you. But this right here is amazing. A lot of women like this for their moisturizing. But it does not, people don't even know you wearing it. Because it don't bleed through. It doesn't leave no cakiness or powdery substance, no residue. It blends in really good. So yeah, go on the website, Virgil, and go under skincare, and you will see the different lines. You'll see tea tree there, and check out what you need. Anything I can help you with. If I can't give you an answer, I'll get you one just like I did a while ago. And for anybody else that may have a question, I'll help you the best I can. I've only been partnered with them for a little over 6 months. So there's a lot of things that I still have to ask. And, you know, there's women that's been doing this for 15 years and still don't know everything. But I'll get you an answer. Okay. Now, I want you to just look. This palette is, the colors are just amazing. So you don't truly know where you want to go. You really don't. But I started out with this one. Now, would you guys like to pick out a couple of colors and we'll go with them? Maybe something you would like for me to try and you can see what it looks like. We'll say this is row 1, 2, 3, 4, and you call whichever row and what number down. Hey, Beverly, how are you? I usually like to ask you guys to pick something, and then we will go from there. And if you don't pick something, then I'll just choose myself. Okay, you guys don't want to pick? All right. Oh, row 4. I mean, row 1. Row 1, which one? Which one in row 1? And then I need someone else to pick another color. The golden color. Which one, Isaiah? This or this? This? Woo! That looks like the sunset. Hey, I need another one to go with it. I need the one at the top. Okay. So you're wanting this and this. Is that right? This and this. All right. Hey, if it don't look good, it's makeup. We can take it off. But I would definitely try it. And as you can see, neither one of those colors has ever been used. So let's see what we got. Find me a brush. All right, we'll start out with the sunset gold. Isaiah gonna have me looking like I'm getting ready for clown for Halloween. All right, I'm gonna take this gold and I'm gonna start right here in the center. It's actually I'm telling you, it looks more of a sunset color. I'm going to put it right in the center. Okay, and I will blend it. We'll go ahead and put some here. Then I will blend this. I used to worry about how bright or dark a color was, and then it hit me. I never thought that I could wear colors, and I may not can wear this one, but we're going to try it. What may not look good on me may look just fabulous on you. But the more you blend them, the better they look. All right, let me get my blending brush. And we will blend this. I'm just going to softly blend. Hey, Barbara, did you get my email? I emailed you a couple of days ago. Did you not get it? The Desert Sands palette is back. It's back on the in the website that you was looking for. It is back. You was looking for the Desert Sands. And I emailed you to tell you that it was back in stock. You never responded, so I didn't know if you even got it. The light blue. This. So that's pretty once it's blended. Did you hear me, Barbara? The Desert Sands palette is back that you was wanting. You was the first person I thought of when I saw it. Okay. She said blue, and I'm going to still use your black, or whatever color that is, Isaiah. So now we're going in with this light blue that Barbara suggested. And I'm going to put that here. I'm going to try to use what I was asked to use. These colors are very pigmented. So it don't take much. You start out with a little. You start out with a little. And then work yourself up. Now I'm blending. Color not good for you. Do light blue. You don't like the gold that he picked out? You don't like the gold? What you think? It does. It looks orange. That's what I said. It looks more like the sun. All right, Isaiah. Let me take this off. Got to make sure the customers are happy. Hey. All right. Let me get a little bit of this micellar water. to get this off. All right. Now, I told you some of them may not look good on me, but they look beautiful on you. Let me go back with a little bit of my eyeshadow primer. Okay. Because I just took it off. Okay. You're all right. I kind of felt like that wasn't for me. But, like I said, it's makeup. We can always take it off. Now, let me go back with my base color. Again, we're going back with the taupe as my base. Okay? And again, I'm taking it up above my crease because I have a hooded eye. I'm just letting the brush glide across, sweeping. It's sweeping across. Up above the crease. So, because we don't want that hood to look so hooded. Okay? And we just came out with another eyeshadow palette, ladies, called the Glam. You've got to see this. You've got to see it. It's beautiful. I just ordered it myself. It used to be on our website, and they removed it, and they brought it back. Here we go with another good son, Jacob. Jacob, another good one. Look, another one raised right. That they brought this one back out, and now it's talc free. That's a beautiful one. That's called the Glam. Right here it is. So yeah, that we just launched that one. Oh Lord. All right. Very beautiful, Sherry. It's very beautiful. I love it. I've got it in my cart. All I got to do is put my PayPal information in there and I will have it. We are working with this blue that Barbara has chosen. Y'all let this 85-year-old do her stuff. I love how these young folks try to guess your age. This one has shimmer in it. And I will clean up the fallout there. What color would go pretty with this? Now I'm doing like a V shape, up and over on the lid. It's actually not really that light of a blue. It's more like a, looks kind of navy. Take my foundation brush and just go straight up. and it will remove any residue there. Hey, Camille. How are you? I'm just going to take what's on this brush and I'm just going to bring it underneath the eye as somewhat of an eyeliner. Okay. That's good. Anytime you have any fallout, you can just take your foundation brush and just go straight up like that, and it will take care of that. Now I'm just going to blend and kind of drag this over. Thank you. Barbara on here chose this color. I need another color to go with this if you guys would like to pick. If not, I will. If you guys would like to pick. Yellow. Thank you. Isaiah. Yellow. The shimmer. That's kind of like a gold. And I will put that here. Let me spray a little setting spray on my brush because of the shimmer. And I probably should have done it on that blue because it has metallic in it. And we're just going to pat it. Press on. Press, press, press. We're not going to sweep. We're just going to press this yellow golden here. Okay. Press, press, press. Maybe a cocoa color. And then I'm going to take, and I'm going to choose something just a tad lighter, like here. And I'm going to brighten up the top area here. I'm going to brighten that area up. And then I'm going to go in with, let me get another brush. Trying to decide what colors I do want to go with. So we have yellow, blue. Let's see. think I'm going to go in with just a little bit of a hint of purple. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of this purple here. Right here. Okay. And then I'm going to blend those together. You don't know what you got till you try. That brush just isn't good enough. We got all kinds of stuff going on tonight. They're having like a you take your makeup and you make some kind of a Halloween look out of your makeup. I've got one set aside, but I've not done it yet. And whoever wins on pharmacy gets a they're gonna get $100 gift card on their website. Now I'm just gonna blend these together. I'm telling you, I don't care what you do to your eyes. They don't look their best until you put on your mascara. They don't. I've had some looks that I've done that was just downright gorgeous. And some, I said, I'm just practicing. But see, I like when you blend it, you don't know where one started and one stopped. Okay. Barbara said, that's enough color. Okay. It is pretty though once you look up at it. Because you don't know, like I said, you don't know. They just, it's kind of like they faded. It's kind of like they're fading into each other. That's 6 different colors. Okay. Barbara says, slow down, girl. You need to quit. Listen, I'm trying to make everybody happy. Hey, you don't know what you got till you do it. Okay. Now, get me. We're going to go in with some Infinalash. Hey, Linda. How are you? We're going to use the Infinalash mascara. This one has a very small, as you can see, spoolie. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. They're different. They're different, but I let people choose these colors. So it is what it is. It's makeup. All I'm going to do is take it off once this live is done. But I want you to watch now how, if you didn't like the eye look before I put the mascara on, something about that mascara changes the whole look of your eyes. All of our mascaras has castor oil in them, which is really good for conditioning your lashes, helping them to grow, strengthen them. All of our mascaras has castor oil. Castor oil is really good for your hair, your lashes, your brows. Our Full Blast mascara is the only one that also has Capixel. It's the only one. Look at that. Look, already starting to show out. I'm telling you, these eyes, I'm telling you, they popping. They popping. But the Full Blast here, it has Capixel in it also. When the other ones just have castor oil. And another thing I wanted to tell you, ladies, that I've had to learn, you should not continue, going in and out with your mascara wand, because the more that you pump it, that's called pumping, the more air that gets into your mascara, which will cause your mascara to dry up a whole lot quicker than it should. Just stick it in and pull it out. You don't have to just keep doing it. And I'm guilty of doing that. I never knew that that's what was taking place. I'm loving this Infinalash. We just came out too. I got it last month. We had just black, and now we have brown, and I have it as well here. It's really good. It leaves the eyes looking more natural. The lashes, they look more natural. But this Infinalash, I have really, really come to really liking it a lot. The Double Lash Extend is my favorite. But this Infinalash is getting very close to being it. I like it because it has a very small, it has one of the smallest little spoolies on it of any of these mascaras. And I have 5 here in front of me. 5 different ones. Also, when you're putting on your mascara, hey, Andrew. And if you're going to add more than one coat, keep putting the coats on while your lashes are still wet. But if not, they're just going to clump. If you let them dry and then try to put more on. I'm doing good, Andrew. How about yourself? I'm trying to look pretty. And let all these good people on here know about this a great weekend sale that we got going on. This has been a very, very slow month for me. Not had much luck with purchases, but you know what? I'm still here. I enjoy it. If you do something that you love, you will never work a day in your life. If what you do you love, you will never work a day in your life. And I love it. It's a whole lot easier than my primary job. Thank you, Isaiah. You're right. Now, see, when I put that mascara on, it made a big difference in the way those eyes look. So those 5 colors, we got blue, and we got gold, and we got lavender, and then we got taupe, and then we got white. Girls, look. Miss Billy rocking it. Hey, it does. The mascara makes such a big difference. It really does. I don't care what shadow you put on. Until you put that mascara on, that's just like your lips. You can do a whole face of makeup. I've seen it. Women will wear makeup, full face, but they don't like lipstick. Honey, them eyes and lips are the main event. That's what people are looking at when they're looking at you. Now, we're going to go in and we're going to have to put some bronzer on this face because I got some things that needs to be lifted, like these cheeks. And I want this nose to have a shape, not just look like something sitting here. And I want that forehead to look like it's had a little sun. And I want this jawline here to kind of hide out this little flabby neck I got going on here. And that's what this bronzer does. We have the liquid bronzer, and we have thank you so much. Have a good night's rest, Andrew. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate that. We also have the stick. We have Smize and we have Wink. This is Smize and we have Wink. We have the stick or we have the liquid. And this one is Wink. But I love the liquid bronzer. This one is called Drizzle Bronze. We also have one that's a little darker than this, which I've not used because I didn't get any sun on me this year. I kind of stayed out of it. I'm allergic to it now that I'm over 50. It breaks me out. So I kind of stay out of it. But this Midnight Touch liquid bronzer, I use this a lot. This right here definitely makes a difference. Now, you will see this if you take a good look. I don't get no trouble. I'm always good. I'm always good. You don't got to worry about it. But look at my face and you'll see that it's just bland pretty much. And when I use this bronzer here, they have a spongy tip, have an open and closed spout. But when I use this, it's going to lift my cheeks. It's going to shadow out that neck area. Let me see what you're saying, Camille. On the website, when you click your pic to ask a question, does it only send info direct? Yes, it does. Yeah. Yes, girl, I see them blue eyes. Barbara, you know what you're talking about, don't you? Girl, I know. But, so I take this, you squeeze it. It's got a spongy tip and you squeeze it. Again, this is Drizzle Bronze. So I'm going to take right here on the corner of my eye, and these are buildable. So whatever if you use it, you're not sure how much to use, maybe you just want to do this. Maybe you just want to put a couple of little dabs here, okay? But I know how much to use most of the time. So if you do it and after you blend it in and it's not enough, you can add to it. The same way with our liquid blushes, okay? So I like to take from the corner of my eye up to the top of my ear towards the temple area and go up there, okay? I also like to come along the bone area of my nose because I just want to give it shape. I have very thin lips, so I like to come along the bottom of my lip here and add a little dab there across the forehead because I want to give it like that beachy look, like I've had a little sun. You know what I mean? And you always want to blend your forehead bronzer up towards your hairline, okay? And now I'm going to come down under the ear, okay? And we're going to go across the jaw. I closed it. Open it back up. Across the jawline. And then down. Okay? And after I blend this in, we will decide if I need more. But I want you to watch how it gives my face definition. It will change the whole look than just what it looked like a while ago when it just looked just bland. Okay? It kind of looked dated. So we're just going to press, press, press. Press, press, press. I love this bronzer. I really do. And another thing I like about these liquid products, like this bronzer, I could use that too as an eyeshadow. If I want a liquid eyeshadow, all I got to do is blend it in. And if you go on there and you spend $60 tonight or any time this weekend or $100, don't forget to pick which of the free kits or sets you want. If you spend $60, you get to choose between the 3 boxes of sheet masks, the 3 different lines. You pick one, which one you want. With the $100, if you spend $100, you're also going to get free shipping because you spent $75 and over, okay? But you're going to pick if you want the cleansing balm and the powder blush, or do you want the Flown It set, the sculpting gel for cellulite. You'll pick which one of those want. That's if you spend at least $100. But you have to make sure you pick it. If you don't pick it and then you pay, you can't blame pharmacy, because you will see it, but you got to choose which you want. You have that choice. But you see how it kind of shadows out my neck area. I like that. How it kind of hides out. It also changes the shape of your face. Now I'm just going to press on this bronzer. I'm going to take it up. Okay, just taking it up around the temple area. But it's already kind of like, I haven't put my blush on yet, but we still will. I love how it gave those cheeks a lift. Same here. Press. You don't want to sweep it. Press it right on where it's at. Now up here, we're going to press upward into the hairline. See how it made? And you always want to sit back and look at your makeup. You don't want to be right up in the mirror like this. You want to sit back to look at it. But I love the way that bronzer defines your face. Big difference than it was before. Girls starting to come together, huh? They want to talk about a little 85. Hey, they might need to borrow my glasses. Ooh, I hope I do look this gorgeous at 85. And again, if I wanted to add more to it, I could, because they're buildable, the liquid products. Okay? Now, with this look and this season, I think I'm going to be using Fame tonight. This right here. This is a pretty color, and I think it'll go great with the eyes. This one is called Fame. It's a very pretty blush, and I could use this also as lipstick, and I could have used it as my eyeshadow. I love that about these liquid products. So now I'm just going to take, and I'm going to give a few dabs of this blush, and I'm going to go right on top of the bronzer, okay? And I want my blush to come down around the pupil of my eye, up towards the temple, top of the ear, just like I did my bronzer. The bronzer is at the corner here. So I'm just going to go and dab a few here, just like this. Again, they're buildable if I want to add to it. And then I like to put just a dab right there on the end of my nose. Press. Okay. Now we're just going to press. Or you can sweep it, like circle as well. Not sweep, but circle it. Kind of take the brush and let it do circular motion. That's beautiful. That is Fame. We have some beautiful blush colors. We have powder blushes. We have stick blushes. Me, I like creams or liquids. Okay. Big difference. Big difference. Okay. And I think I'm going to use a matte lipstick instead of a Latina lip lacquer. I am going in with a ash brown lip liner. Again, because I have thin lips, I will go in with this ash brown lip liner. Because the ash brown, when you use it with your lipsticks, especially if you're going to use pinks or purples or anything of that color, the ash brown helps to make the lips look more full. I don't care. I think them eyes look pretty doggone good. Y'all picked out some colors for me now. So how I do it is I like to go around the Cupid's bow. And I don't go all the way around my mouth. I do about that much on the top lip, okay? And then I'm going to do the bottom. Just like that. Now, I'm going to go in with my retro rose. I'm looking for, right here, I'm using Retro Rose. Going to the VFW. No, I'm going to let you take my place tonight. You can go there. Now I'm going to blend. That is a matte lipstick, so it would dry really fast. And if you like a dry lip, this will stay on about 6 hours. But me, I don't care for a dry lip. I like to add either a lip gloss or a lip plumper to mine. And I will be adding this one is Lover. I'm going to add Lover Lip Plumper over this. I used Retro Rose. That's the color that I used, Barbara, was Retro Rose. I have several different roses, but they're just a little bit too dark. Okay. What do you think about that? Does that work? I think it turned out pretty good. Thank you, Isaiah. You've always been so kind. I'm using a little setting powder. Okay. Y'all chose this look. You don't think I need makeup? Well, thank you so much. It's all about the way I feel, though, right? If we do what everybody else wants, then we'll never be happy. But this is what I like. So I like to glam up. I like to feel pretty. I like to look gorgeous. And that's what my eyes see. But thank you so much. I think a lot of people tell me that I don't need it, and I appreciate that. But this is what I like. But thank you so much. Alrighty, does anybody got any questions or anything at all to say? And be nice. Y'all go check out that website. Barbara, get that Desert Sands, girl, while it's back in stock. This is this palette right here is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's your colors. Get that order in so you can get that free product. Okay? That's this weekend only. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Like I said, I emailed you, and I didn't know if you got it or not because I knew you had said you wanted it. That was the only one that you liked. And when it came back, I said, I got to let my friend know. I've got somebody wanting them apple cider gummies too, and now they're out of stock. We're waiting on them. These things are really good, you guys. These apple cider gummies. I love them. Okay. Hey, Nicole, I'm good. How are you? I am good. You doing okay? That's good, Nicole. That's good. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at those eyes. That girl rocking them, ain't she? And listen, I'd love to have somebody come and join me on my team. I would love to get a team going if this is something maybe you would like to do, and if you're someone that already uploads videos, or you like to take selfies, or you love makeup, or you're into skincare, or you're into hair products, or meal replacement shakes, or energy products, anything like that, and you would like to have your own little business going, send me a message. Go to my website and you'll see my email there. Send me a message. Let's talk about it. I'd love to have someone to join me on this team here. And you and I get together and we'll show them what's up. Hey, Joe. Joe showed up. I got a mod on here getting rid of them. But hey, and yeah, it's good. You can start your own business. Anybody can pretty much do it. The comp plan is amazing. A lot of people want to do it, but they're afraid to come on here and do as I do. A lot of them don't want to come on here and show what they look like because so many people are using filters. I just don't care for filters. I am who I am. What you get, that's what you see. What you see is what you get. This is me. And if you don't care to go live, you love makeup, Barbara, hey, holla at me. You want to do something like this? You got friends that you can sell products to or whatever, ever how you can do it. Listen, get your own business going and get with me and let's talk about it. I'm telling you, you will love it. Like I said earlier, if you're doing something that you love, you will never work a day in your life because it's something that you love. Okay? It doesn't matter what it is. We got ladies that just talks about our coffee. Our coffee is outstanding. I'm telling you, it is amazing. I carry a bag of it in my car. It's chicory from the NutriPlus line. And I freaking love it, man. It's so smooth. It's delicious. For it to be instant coffee, I'm amazed at how great it tastes. A lot of people like it for iced coffee, but I like hot coffee. But if you are looking to start your own business, maybe you have a job. Maybe that I do too. I work full time, at my other business. But sometimes that job just don't make the ends meet. We need to do something else. And then we're hoping for something better will come along. Hey, good. And you just need a little extra cash. Maybe you just need help paying your mortgage, or maybe you just want to take your family on a getaway, but the job you got just don't allow that. It just makes ends meet. Hey, got a great comp plan. It's one of the best. You won't find anyone better. Any business that you can have for yourself with a better comp plan than you have at pharmacy. I'm being honest with you. But you got to be able to get products out there. That's the thing. You got to be able to sell your stuff and get people. And, there was a lady that joined the team above me. And she's only been here a few months. But she was with another marketing line for several years. And she came in kicking butt. Now, I ain't going to lie. Some months I've been well. And then like this month, I've been struggling. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's going on, but, a lot of sales aren't out there, but I'm still doing it because I love it. I really do. Somebody will show up and they have been looking for someone like me, and they're going to get in on these products because I'm telling you, when you start using these products, you're going to come back. I don't care what you're using. When you start using these and you find that no matter what you use in this line, you get no breakouts, no rashes, no kind of any skin irritations or anything like that, you'll find out that this stuff is the real deal because it's clean and it don't have all those freaking harmful chemicals in it that they put in everything else in the United States. This stuff is good and it has really changed. People come on here and they talk crap. They do. They talk about, oh, granny. Well, they're not lying. I do. I have 5 grandchildren aged 13 to 19 years old. And I am proud to be their nana. I have a 37-year-old daughter and a 35-year-old son. That is, hey, it is what it is. I love being who I am. I love the age I am. But I don't have to look old. And when they come on here and they talk all that crap, you notice they don't have a picture. They talking. They letting all this take action, but they don't show who they are. Them people don't bother me. But I do pray for them. Because you should never just go up to someone and just be ugly. That's just not my kind of people. I don't believe in just going up to someone and being ugly, downright ugly, and saying mean things. There was a time you brought tears to my eyes. But that don't happen no more. Because I know who I am. I see it. I'm looking right at it. And I love the skin I'm in. I love who I look like. Me. That's me. And I look a heck of a lot better to me 6 months later than I did 6 months ago as far as my skin looks. And I'm happy with the changes. I don't let them. I ain't letting them, Isaiah. I ain't letting them. This grandma gonna keep on rolling. Hey, I'm gonna keep on rolling. Oh, yeah. Hey, if they want to leave. Hey, go ahead and leave, baby. Hey, because that one monkey ain't gonna stop this glamour show. You hear me? I got work to do. Hey, I got people to reach. Somebody out there is, they loving this stuff. Okay? And I want y'all to share the live. I want you to share my website. Share it with your friends. Send it a text message. Send it in an email. Share it on your social media site. Help a girl out. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Okay? Don't y'all sleep on these deals this weekend. We always got these great deals, and y'all be sleeping on them. Y'all need to wake up, get on up, get to scrolling on that website, and check it out. We got anything you want. And you don't got to worry about all those harsh chemicals. Just come over to Billy's Glamming, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. Remember where the website is. Go check it out. My email is on it. If you got any questions, send it to me. I'll email you right back. Hey, Dennis, hey, how you doing? Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you so much. We got a deal going on this weekend, Dennis. Since you just showed up, I was fixing to get off, but I'm gonna let you know if you spend $60, at least $60, you get to choose between the Aqua line, the Lumi line, or the Calendula, and you get a box of sheet mask. You get 10 in a box. This is a $49 free gift that you're going to get. The masks are like this. They cover your whole face. It's so refreshing. I'm telling you, they are amazing. It's like you just come alive. They just do so much good for your skin. It feels good. It's so relaxing just to lay there with the mask. If you spend $100, there is a cleansing balm for makeup, which wouldn't benefit you, and some blush or a flaunted body gel and scrub for cellulite. Hey, Gretchen, you just showed up, girl. We got a good sale going on. That's why I've been on here almost 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes already. I let the folks pick out my color of eyes. I want you to look. We got about 5 or 6 different shades of color on my eyes out of the 75th anniversary palette. But if you spend $60 on the website, okay, Gretchen, you get to pick a free gift, which will be 10 sheet masks in a box. We got 3 different lines: the Aqua, the Lumi Radiance, or the Calendula. You're going to get 10 in a box. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They're trying their best to get rid of me. I already know it. but it's free. And these sheet masks are so good for hydration on your skin. So relaxing just to lay around 15 or 20 minutes with this mask on your face. It's a paper mask kind of like, but it's so cool and so refreshing. And then after you take the mask off, you massage all the product in your face. It is so good. So that's with $60. You pick which one of them you want now. If you go on there, you have to pick which one of these you want. Now, if you don't pick it and you don't get it, that's not pharmacy's fault, because you will see it below once you get $60 in or more in your cart. Okay? If you spend $100, Gretchen, you get a choice of a cleansing balm. This is so good for taking off your makeup. Okay? You got a little spoon that comes with it. You rub it on your face. It takes off all of your makeup, even your mascara. Just rub it in on your skin and take you a damp cloth, and it wipes right off. You get that with I'll show you what it looks like. A beautiful, beautiful powdered blush. Is called Bellini. This right here. You'll get that set. You'll get the cleansing balm and that in one set, or you can choose the Flaunt Body Sculpting Gel and Scrub. This is what you rub on areas here for cellulite. If you're wanting to get rid of some cellulite, that's what this is for. Now, I've not used it, but they say you will feel a tingling sensation. It gets warm, kind of like hot. If you've ever used any kind of tinglers or anything like that, if you've ever went to a tanning bed, that's pretty much what it is. But you put it on just those areas that cellulite you want to get rid of it. Honey, I would have to put it on my whole body. I'll go ahead and tell you. But that's the way it is. But don't sleep on these deals when you can get these free products. You know what I mean? So that's what I came on here for, to tell you. But that's just this weekend. I would love to see you guys on there. And if you don't, I appreciate you being here on this live. That means a lot. Now, thank you for that. You're welcome. But yeah, y'all, get on there and get you something now. Oh, and yep, don't forget about the new lipsticks we just launched. We got 4 more new matte lips, which I'm wearing a matte lip now. The Glam eyeshadow palette. And remember, if you buy this 75th anniversary, you're going to get free shipping. It's amazing. And we started out, we had, Isaiah had picked out like an orangey gold. He called it gold, which it kind of did look gold. I got gold on now. But the one that he had called out for, this one right here, honey, Barbara on here, she said, take it off. You need blue. Take it off. Woo! So we took it off. This is a retro rose, and I mixed it with this one right here. I used retro rose, and this one is, what is that called? I can't even tell you. Superstar and retro rose. I mixed these two together, and that's just what we come out with the ash brown lip liner. Okay, but it's like I was telling them, this has been my slowest month for pharmacy. This has been my worst month. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but hey, I'm still here. I'm still going to be here. Still going to show up. But y'all share it for me. And share it with your friends. Even if you're someone that's not interested, tell your friends about it. You've seen the changes it's made in me, the skincare. The makeup is phenomenal. But I appreciate you guys. All right, Barbara, you have a good one. And I'll talk to you all later, okay? Y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to you again soon, probably tomorrow. Y'all sleep well. Don't forget to say your prayers, and remember to thank God for another day. We have another day together. We woke up today, so we got to thank the Lord for that. And in the morning, we're going to thank Him again for another day. Good to see you all. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good night.